Heavy is the heart, y'all. So let's talk about it. Let me give you some ways to help to heal that heavy heart. Y'all know we've been talking about all of the things that how your emotions can be affecting the body part. Let's talk about the heart. Why the heart is a major, major muscle. The heart controls so many different things. Let's heal that heart and see if when we get that heart healed, that we can find that all of the things that might be happening to us may just dissipate. So, are you somebody whose heart is feeling like you're feeling blocked? You're feeling like you're so unenthusiastic about things. Are you feeling uninspired? Are you feeling very flat and listless? Are you somebody who has depression that you just can't shake? Is it your heart that's causing that depression? Are you having what we would call a feeling of feeling very heavy hearted? Are you always in a stress mode? Do you believe that you're always feeling like life is really hard? Are you someone who is very close hearted to situations, people, places, and things? Are you somebody that is always feeling wounded? Like any little thing you feel like it's a wound to your heart? Are you someone who feels rejected? Are you someone who feels very hard and cold, slow to open up your emotions, slow to open up to people, places, and things? Are you someone who has given up on love? Are you someone who believes that you do not deserve whatever it is that life is supposed to present to you? Are you feeling very self-critical of you? Are you very self-deceptive of yourself, or you depreciate yourself, or you feel that you don't have a lot of value in yourself? Do you feel worthless? Are you somebody who feels like you're very angry and very bitter about lots of situations? Are you someone who is feeling like you're always ready to boil up and just burst out all the time? Are you someone who feels like you will take on too much responsibility? Are you someone who feels a lot of anxiety? Are you someone who does not listen to what your heart tells you? Your heart will tell you what's going on before your brain will. Do you feel unfulfilled? Do you feel disappointed a lot in yourself and situations? Are you someone who puts yourself down a lot? Are you someone who just has a very heavy feeling of loneliness, or you feel like you're a lonely person? Not a loner, but just lonely even when you're with people or around people. Are you someone who holds on to fear a lot and have a fearful heart? Are you someone who fears fears being hurt? No one wants to be hurt, but are you someone who will anticipate the hurt and you won't step out there because you feel like you're going to get hurt? Do you also feel like you have an envious spirit? Do you feel like you're very judgmental and jealous of others very, very easy? If this is you, let's talk about it a little bit more. Let's talk about some things that you could do that are not medication related that can help you with that. Let me give my disclaimer. If you are under the services of any healthcare provider and you're taking anything for your heart, you have any conditions with your heart, talk to your practitioners, your doctors, your nurse practitioners, anybody that's on your care team, anybody that you see the doctor for. Talk to those people. Let them know, hey, I want to try some things out. I'm going to talk about some herbs a little bit, and then we will see how you can incorporate these into your life. You want to consider a holistic practitioner, because some of the things that I'm talking about are holistic. That person can talk to you. You can figure out what's going on. You can get different modalities that you can utilize to help you get past this heaviness on your heart. Again, as I always tell you, holistic practitioners may or may not be under your insurance coverage. This may be someone that you have to seek out. This may be an additional cost to you. So do all of the research, do all of the work before you just jump out there. You also, I'm going to talk about some things that you could do on your own, but if there's for some reason you can't do them on your own, you may need to seek out some additional services from someone. You may need to seek out talking to a psychologist. That's your talk person. They'll help you talk to you. They'll give you different little tools and things that you can utilize to help you along the way. You might also need a psychiatrist. That will be another talk to person, but that person might also say, hey, you got a diagnosis that we need to treat medically. So that's another additional person. Talk to your pharmacist. If you're under the services of anybody, you're taking medications for any reason, you should incorporate a conversation with the pharmacist so that they can help you make sure that if I decide to take something, or what I'm taking, or if I want to add anything, does not counteract anything that I am currently taking. So with that being said, let's move on. Let's talk about some things that you can do that are non-pharmacological that you can help to push you along the way to heal your heart. So if you have a closed heart and you want to try to work on healing your heart, let's work on visualization. That word's killing me today. And so this is where you're going to close your eyes. You're going to imagine that your heart is healed from anything that is blocking it. If I mention anything in the what ifs, if this is you, visualize that your heart no longer has those feelings. Visualize whatever has your heart blocked, has you feeling angry, has you feeling closed, has you feeling envious. If any of the many things that I mentioned, if those are the things that are hurting your heart or hardening your heart, let them go. Visualize that they are removed. Those emotions, those feelings, those blocks are gone. Affirm always that your heart is healed from whatever. Forgive your heart for holding on to those things. Forgive yourself for holding on to those things. Learn to soften up your heart. Journal those things that are bothering you. How can you get rid of them? What can I do to remove those blockages, remove those things? If you're somebody that is suffering from depression, if you can't do it on your own to get out of it, you may need those services that I talked about with a psychologist or a psychiatrist. But you could address them. What is your depression? Why do I feel depressed? Why do I feel sad? If you can address them and you can work your way out of it on your own, try. If you can't, seek help. Ask your heart to soften. Allow yourself to learn to feel. If you're one of those people that are holding a hard heart, try to slowly work into the emotions of feeling. Try to work on different emotions that you can learn to feel. Those little bitty things. It's baby steps. It's not going to be something that's going to happen overnight. I'm big on the hands. Rub those hands together. Get them warm. Learn to relax. Rub them until you start to feel some tingle, and rub them on your heart, and then talk to your heart. Tell your heart to heal. Tell your body to heal. I told y'all last week or a couple weeks ago, the hands are magical, and just breathe into it. Learn to deep breathe. Learn to let go of the things that you cannot control yourself. Learn to let go of those situations, those things that weigh heavy on your heart. Learn to let them go if you can't resolve them, because holding heavy to your heart, that's that one muscle, baby, when it's gone, you can't get it back. So you don't want a hard heart. You don't want your heart to overwork. You don't want all of everything to malfunction because your heart is heavy and you're holding on to the burdens of some things that you may can get out of on your own. But we go into my favorite part. Y'all know I love the herbs. I love talking about herbs. The herbs I'm going to talk about, as I told you before, talk to your practitioners, talk to a pharmacist before you add anything to your regimen. Somebody asked me earlier in another post, you can utilize these herbs. You can take them as a capsule. Some of them you can take as a tea. Some of them you can just, primarily cook with. I want you to do your own research, and I want you to do what's best for you and yourself. So let's talk about it. The first one is hawthorn. Hawthorn is going to help you to increase circulation. It's going to help to improve your heart muscle, and it's also going to regulate your blood pressure. Garlic. It is one of those herbs that you can consume in your meals that you can utilize to decrease your blood pressure, decrease your cholesterol, and it's going to automatically just improve your circulation. Turmeric, the goat, is your anti-inflammatory, and it is also just going to overall help to support heart function. Cinnamon is going to help to regulate your blood pressure. It is going to help to bring down your cholesterol, and it is going to also help to heal or aid in the healing of any issues that you may have in your heart, any of the tissue damage that you may have in your heart, or just any issues that you may have. Ginger is going to help with circulation. It's going to help improve circulation. It also has anti-inflammatory properties, and it's also going to work just on general overall heart health. Green tea, another good one. You can drink. It has a lot of antioxidant properties. It is also going to help to decrease your cholesterol, and it's going to help to increase or improve your artery function. Cayenne. I take this in the oil every single day, a couple of drops, and just 4. So it's going to help to stimulate circulation. So it's going to get that heart pumping is what you want. It is also going to help to just maintain or improve your blood pressure. Ginseng is another one. It's going to help to decrease your blood pressure if it is up, and also just to help to decrease some of the stressors that you may have on your heart. Rosemary is going to help to support circulation of the blood. It has antioxidant property, and it is also going to overall just help to protect your heart. And last but not least, bilberry. It is also going to help to stimulate the blood vessels and also to improve your circulation. So if this helps, try it. Let me know. Talk to your doctors. Peace.